Welcome to Spiritual Success, the podcast. I'm your host, Cynthia Stant. As a dedicated student of metaphysics, I have skillfully honed my intuition, mastered the art of meditation, and cultivated a disciplined spiritual practice that has led me to become a multi-seven-figure top sales producer. Today, I work with thousands of business professionals, entrepreneurs, and their teams to up-level their sales game and create magic in their business and life. On this show, you will see that all success truly happens when you authentically align with your intuition. So come, be vulnerable, be open-minded, and allow success to pour through you here on Spiritual Success. Hello, successful souls. Now, today I really wanted to do a deep dive into one of my favorite quotes of all time. The quote is by Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith in an amazing book called Life Visioning. And the quote is, "Pain pushes until vision pulls." I'm going to say that one more time. Pain pushes until vision pulls. This quote has honestly changed my life. It's really helped me to understand that everything is happening for me, by me. It is not happening to me. And so the thing is, I am not a victim. Everything around me, I label. I can either label it for me or against me because I'm the boss. I'm the CEO of my life. I'm the shot caller. I'm the visionary. It's up to me how I want to see things. And so we've all experienced pain before. And let's be honest, how can you call pain a good thing, Cynthia? I know, it sucks. Literally, you can feel a broken heart. Anxiety, stress, worry, doubt, all these terrible things actually cause physical pain in our bodies. But it's true. Pain can also be an absolute blessing. It's up to you, though, to see it that way so that it can work for you. When we experience pain, it's because we're not in alignment. And it's just there to show you that you're not in alignment. You can be in alignment whenever you choose to be. Remember, aligned thoughts plus aligned feelings plus aligned actions are going to get you aligned results. Now, if you are thinking things that are not, feeding your beast, but are feeding your doubt, you're going to feel pain. Doubt always causes pain. If you are feeling feelings and choosing to feel feelings, because who else gets to choose but you? Of course, if you're feeling painful feelings, you're going to feel pain. It's up to you to choose. And what about actions? Are the actions that you are taking in line with the aligned results that you want? If not, if these are off at any point, you're not in alignment. You're creating resistance and not experiencing flow. So if you're experiencing resistance, this means that we very often have feelings about our feelings. You feel disappointed that you got angry. You don't want to do that because it builds a wall. When you have pain, what you need to do is feel it. Don't bury it underneath the rug. As much as you want to, it doesn't go anywhere. It just piles up. And it needs to be, getting attention at some point. Allow pain to move through you. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like you're inviting it in. You need to make sure that daily you are checking into your energetic body. Please remember that you are an energetic body before you are a physical body. I like to constantly move the energy within my body up and down, out the top of my head, down the bottom of my feet. And of course, I love teaching that in the Successful Soul System, the meditation for absolute manifestation that I love teaching. But at the same time, if you're not doing the full-blown meditation, which of course I really think you should, because meditation is to your soul what food and water is to your body, but regardless, pay attention to your energy. Remember, if something doesn't move and becomes completely stagnant, it becomes toxic. We need to make sure that you are paying attention to your energy and moving it. So I like to constantly feel that energy is moving to me and through me. And it's moving like a stream that's never ending. All of a sudden, Pocahontas is coming in my head. Man, I always turn this back to Disney somehow, right? Just around the river bend. Anyway, When pain comes, if you fight it, I don't want to feel the pain. I'm sad that I'm feeling pain. I'm angry I'm feeling pain. What happens is you create resistance. It builds a wall rather than just let the pain pass through. Feel the pain. Give yourself permission to cry, to scream, to move with it and have it move through you. Don't hold back the tears. Don't hold back the anger. Allow it to be felt. And just know if you experience pain, it's a blessing because it's going ding, 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 ding. Just so you know, you're off the path. You ever drive on the highway, like an interstate or 95 if you're here in America? And if you're on the side of the road and you start accidentally drifting into the shoulder, you'll hear those signs, those sounds, bump, 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 bump in your tires. Whoop, hold on, readjust, get back onto the road. Now, if you don't listen to those signs and you completely veer off, you're going to experience some turbulence, right? Pain is just like those little bumps. Bump, 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 bump. Listen to it. Don't hide it or fight it. Listen to it and allow it to pull you back to where you need to be. Remember, you're the driver in the seat. It's up to you to hear the signs, hear the sounds. I'll get this right. Hear the sounds, see the signs, and steer back. Pain pushes until vision pulls. Instead of labeling it and fighting it and resisting it, surrender to it. Surrender. Allow it to move through, and just remember, no matter what, truly, you are supported. You're supported mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, entirely, always. You are supported, and if you're supported, you can trust that you can allow yourself to surrender. And when you surrender quickly, just like that, opportunities will present themselves. Things that you felt were nowhere near in sight just pop up, like neon signs. The breadcrumbs start leading to new doorways. And all of a sudden, you get a spark of hope. You have a new desire. Is it new? What do we mean by that? Remember, nothing is created, nothing is destroyed. But when you surrender and you not have your thoughts control you anymore, but instead you decide to control your thoughts, you'll be able to observe and stop labeling. And when you observe, you see things as the universe do, through the lens of the universe, because the universe sees everything neutral. And what happens is that you start feeling and aligning with new things. They're always been there, but now you chose to recalibrate, to change your frequency by not focusing on the pain, but focusing on the positivity. Or focusing on, if you can't focus on positivity, let's be real, sometimes pain is so bad there's no way you can be positive. So that's why you need to be neutral. Again, the number one tip for doing this is learn to meditate. Surrender. Move your energy daily. And when an opportunity comes, play with it, feel it, embrace it, right? I always say acknowledge it, embrace it, see it through. Acknowledge that your past does not define you. It is your story, but it does not define you. Embrace right now the opportunity. What is wanting to pull you? Stop swimming upstream. It's exhausting. Allow yourself to flow. Surrender to the current of the universe and watch the pool of Mother Earth, Father God, universe, all of it. Feel it pull you to where you need to be. Pain pushes until vision pulls. Anytime you experience pain, it stinks, but it's just showing you you're on the wrong vibration. And it's up to you to let go, surrender, and be open to the vision that's waiting to pull you. When you experience pain over and over and over, it's usually because you're not experiencing growth. You keep looping and going back to the same patterns and habits that are not benefiting you. And in order to grow, well, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So we don't want to get uncomfortable, right? So we do the same things over and over and over because our ego tells us the new things, that's scary. We don't want to do that. So you keep experiencing the same kind of bad relationships. New guy, same story. Get a new job. Well, how is it that the boss is the same kind of boss? How is it that, some people, they make money and then they lose it all. and then they make money again, and they lose it all again. Like the same patterns. It's because there's a new vision waiting to pull them. But you have to surrender to it rather than repeating the same thing over and over again. Because again, that's the definition of sanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, right? I really want you to think about what has in the past called you pain, where you eventually had a breakthrough that just whoosh, flew in and pulled you to somewhere else. Now, where are you experiencing pain in your life now? And how are you suppressing it? How are you putting it under the rug? What kind of feelings are you having about your pain, whether you can just surrender and give it up to God? Know that you're supported. And when you allow this energy to move and flow and not become stagnant anymore, tell me how quickly. Let me know. I'd love to hear. How quickly do the opportunities start presenting? I'm telling you, this has changed my life. Pain is not there to hurt you. It's there to guide you. You're the boss. So you can allow it to hurt you as long as you want, or you can use it as an amazing tool to redirect you. Trust me, it's a lot better to use it to get out of it quickly. Pain pushes until vision pulls. Successful soul, remember, acknowledge it, embrace it, see it through.
Hey, successful soul, before you head to the next episode of Spiritual Success, be sure to come join me and other like-minded entrepreneurs and business professionals in my Facebook group called Spiritual Success Sorority. Everyone is welcome. And if you're loving the show, you're going to love the group even more. There, I'll be engaging with you weekly in live shows, listening to your input for new weekly topics, and hosting exclusive workshops for members only. So if you're looking to really up-level your financial and personal success, meet me on over in the Spiritual Success Sorority Facebook group. See you on the inside.